Meditation tip 244, awareness. Guys, try to notice today in your own experience how minuscule your awareness of the world in each moment is. Because this is a thing that can grow beyond what you can even understand. Your awareness of each little thing in an experience can grow like phenomenally, and yet we don't kind of like take this as an important thing in the world, growing our awareness. But try to like notice this in your experience once by, for example, thinking about this maybe. So think about a house, right? And so like the typical person sees a house and they see some walls, maybe some bricks, maybe the structure of the house, how it looks, the colors. But then you can even go further, right? You can take that house and all the ingredients that make up the house, so maybe even the framework, so the wood that is being used is created the house, right? That the bricks are on and everything else, that the walls are put up and the colors are on. Then you can go even a step further and separate it into thousands of materials used from the earth to make up that house, right? So you can actually have an experience of that, like be aware of the dirt that was put together to create like the cement or whatever, the drywall or whatever materials are used, right? Then the iron to make the nails and bolts and things like that. So that's another thing that you can be aware of. Then you can go even further, obviously, and go into like even smaller particles, types, energies that create that material that created the house. So like little things like this we're not aware of, because all we see is like very kind of like dead images, because everything is perceived through our minds. But when you can separate from your mind, you can go deeper to those other levels and you see a wall, but then you look at the wall and it's almost like alive, because the materials and particles that make up that wall are all moving and living, right? But we're not aware of this because through our minds we just see a wall and maybe some color on it. So try to notice this today and try to perceive things with greater awareness. Like whatever you're looking at, try to go deeper. Try to separate from your mind a little bit and try to see as many levels of that thing that you can, including in you. It's the same thing, or in foods that you eat. When you look at it, be aware of all the things that kind of create that food and the patterns in it and the aliveness of it. And it's like amazing how much more we can be aware of on a daily basis if we separate from our minds. So try to check this out and try to expand your awareness each day and try to live through that instead of just like your mind images, because then you're going to just be living in like a dead world that just like is very flat. So try to check that out today. Let me know how it goes. Subscribe to my channel, guys. Like this video, share this with people, and peace.